What's going on, guys? Today we're working on a 300. I don't like the way the pipe sounds, so we took the pipe off. Got it over here on the bench, and I'm stripping it down. We're going to see what's inside of it, see if we can make it sound better. So we're just going to drill out the rivets. They'll probably be easy to drill out because they look to be aluminum. Just four for the back side, then I'm taking it completely apart. Yep, 4 on both sides. And then, because a silicone job, it doesn't look that good either. So I'm going to seal it up that way. And go from there, guys. So let me go ahead and drill these rivets out. And I'll be back with you. Should we start up rat pipe?
Yeah.
You better hold them ears.
Okay. I will hold them ears.
It's about to get real.
Sound pretty good.
It did not sound pretty good. Alright guys, back at you to show you what I got here. Buyer beware. Do not buy this system from eBay. Unless you want to buy junk, you know? That's up to you, I guess. All the rivets are aluminum. None of them are stainless steel. Now there's our 4 straps, which none were really lined up straight. There's our mount with elongated holes to make it fit, I suppose. But none of those holes are any damage or anything from me drilling out the rivets. So all I did was drill the head off the rivets and then just push them through. And here's your quality of the coating. It just comes right off. I can just pick it all right off with my fingertip. Sorry, I'll try to get it lined up here, right? There. All that just comes right off. You can just pick it off with your finger all day long. So, if that's what you want, go ahead and buy her, I suppose. That's what the inside of the can looks like. This was on my bike for 20 to 25 miles. So that's the interior. Here's your core, which it is way too thin and it is not stainless because it is rusting already. And I could take it very easily and just squeeze it together with my fingers. I don't want to because I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. But I could just squeeze it just as easy as a real thin piece of steel and just mush it straight together if I wanted to without any issue. And then here's the welds holding this screen together, or this core together. It's burnt through in a bunch of places, giving us large holes. See a large hole there? Might be hard to see in the video, but you get the drift. There, I put my finger behind it so you can see the large holes better. There you are. End caps. Here's the exhaust. The outlet side. Look how rough that is. Not even straight. Look. Definitely a buyer beware. Then here, let me see if I can catch this. So this is where the exhaust comes out of the back of the bike. So this tip right here should be solid, welded inside here, right? Well, it's not. Let me see if I can. Look. You see the light coming through that? It's not. The whole way around, look. I got a big old gap there on the bottom. So, this is why this pipe does not sound good. Just does not sound good at all. Like idle, yeah, it sounds alright. Cruising, sounds alright. When you get on it, it just sounds like it just sounds bad. Like the can's empty, vibrating and falling apart. Which probably some of the reason is this core doesn't fit tight internally here and wiggles around. So that's all you're going to hear is that rattling around. And it did fit so loose because they did not put enough packing in it. One, it was cut about 2 inches too short for that size can. And then it wasn't wrapped tight enough either, so there wasn't enough packing in it. So it was cut too short, and they skimped on the packing. I don't think I showed you the rust on here and the nice straight cuts that the inlet side of the pipe has. You know, it's nice and straight, right? I mean, good enough for government work. So what they do is they completely put this thing together and then rivet it all together, and then that's when they paint it. Because that's the only reason I would think that there's paint on the outlet side and the inlet side. So, I don't know, guys. What am I going to do with this? Should I make it right? Or is it a paperweight? It definitely does not deserve that name at all. We're going to just peel this off and, yeah, because it definitely is not deserving of that name at all. You just rip it. This system's junk. Big time. Alright guys, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I'll go ahead and throw up this video. That way hopefully it'll keep some of you guys from buying it. But some of you guys might say, hey, I don't care. I want my bike to sound like garbage. I want it to be rusting. But we'll leave that decision up to you. Alright guys, sorry this video wasn't too good one. But there's definitely a buyer beware. So it might help some of you guys. Alright guys, I'm out. Peace.